So apparently working for two different repossession agencies, and Grizco wasn't enough. Because I got another horror-based part-time job. And yes, working for Grizco is horror, do not try and tell me otherwise. Hello everybody, how are we doing today? Today we are playing a game called Home Safety Hotline, and I don't know a lot about it actually. I know it's a horror game, and it was recommended to me by Poison. Leading up to October, I asked her for some horror game recommendations. She gave me a giant list. I looked at the trailers for all of them, and I was like, this one seems the most interesting to me, and it also feels like one I could beat within a single day, so that's the plan for today. We're just gonna have fun, get scared, and yeah. The one thing I will say, unfortunately, is there was no, like, settings screen I could get to within the game. So, part of the game's going to be cut off on the overlay for now. The horror is how underpaid we are, real. So yeah, once we get into the game, I'm probably gonna mess with some of the settings. I couldn't figure out how to get to a like settings menu before starting the game. So part of the game is going to be slightly cut off by the overlay. I'll fix that later. I'll also mess with like audio settings as y'all need me to. I'll mess with graphic settings if I'm experiencing bad lag. I don't think I should have that much of an issue. From what it seems like with the trailer, I feel like my computer should run this game perfectly fine. Yeah, you'll be fine. That's what I assumed. Love me some water. Trying to think of any other announcements I've got before we start. This is the second of three horror-based, like, one-stream thing. No, the second of two horror-based one-stream things I've got planned for this month. The other one is a special challenge that I'll be doing next Wednesday. And then after that, we're going to be playing... Wednesdays are going to be reserved for Legends ZA. Unless we finish the Archipelago, in which case I'll do more horror games. But at the moment, that's the current plan. We're gonna do a horror-based challenge on next Wednesday. Archipelago's on Friday. Secret of the Mimic or whatever other series we're doing on Saturday. And then the following Wednesday, so not next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after, is when we're gonna start doing Legends ZA full playthrough till completion. Because goddamn am I excited for that game. I just pray. I pray. Please give Flygon right now. Please. Anyways, I'll go ahead and let this song finish down, and we'll go ahead and move over to the game overlay. There we go. Alright. And game's not there. Oh, never mind. Game is there. Y'all should be getting odd. Oh, wait. I forgot. I need to change what outputs this is on so Fish isn't talking the game audio. There we go. Alright. So y'all should be able to hear it fine. Let me know if it needs to be louder or quieter. Obviously, it's just a menu screen, so don't go off of that. But as the stream goes on, I can mess with that if need be. And let's just get straight into this. Login user guest 36. Options. Here we go. Full screen. Okay, now I can mess around a bit more to make sure that the position of the game and everything is properly done. Need the dyslexia? I'm gonna be reading everything out loud anyway. It'll be fine. Were there more settings in there? Oh, there was. Color theme? Oh, there's color theme. Handyman, lunar sky. I'll keep the default. Audio should be good. Phobia toggles. 15 dark holes. People dogs. Uh, I'll keep all of these off. The one that worries me most is spiders, but I'll keep it off for now. You'll be okay. Okay. Mailbox. Home Safety Hotline Corporate, welcome. Home Safety Hotline Corporate, welcome to the Home Safety Hotline family. We are pleased to have you aboard as our brand new Home Safety Hotline responder. Your supervisor's name is Carol Regina. She'll be calling you today to brief you on your duties and will be reviewing your work daily to ensure maximum accuracy. As a reminder, responses with a 90% accuracy rate or more will qualify to receive our daily employee coupons. Work hard and be rewarded with incredible savings. Sincerely, Home Safety Hotline Corporates. Video files and desktop. Attention call team, due to an error with our archival network, some of you may notice video files from our video archive appearing on your desktops. Please disregard these, they will be cleaned up in due time. Okay. Will this actually just open up Discord? Oh, it does. Okay. I need to get me that coupon. Also, I need to end Opera, because I opened up Opera, because that's my default browser. But I use Firefox for streaming. That way I only have one thing on open. End Opera. I don't think there's anything else I need to end, so... Alright, okay. Television commercial. Every year, thousands of families suffer injuries or even death from common household hazards. Hazards such as house fires, flooding, black mold, that is a big issue, metamorphosis. Don't become a statistic. Call the Home Safety Hotline and keep your family safe. What do you mean metamorphosis? What was that? What's that one mean? There's a house on fire. No, just call me. I'll take care of it. I'll just tell the fire to stop. Alright, Home Safety Hotline. Monday, but it's Wednesday. Also, once again, let me know if the audio needs... Okay, there we go. Loud. Got it. Right down to like here, we can try out that. Oh, employee to begin shift, please clock in below. Bed bugs. Ew. Oh, incoming call. Hello.
Welcome to Home Safety Hotline, new employee. My name is Carol, and I'll be acting as your supervisor during your time here at HSH. Before you begin your first day here, let me tell you a bit about how things work here. You are an HSH responder. As such, it is your job to learn about various household hazards so you can answer the questions of our callers intelligently. When a client calls, answer the call and listen carefully to their concerns. When you've diagnosed their issue, submit the corresponding household hazard, and we'll forward them safety instructions to address their problem. Welcome to the HSH family. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Alright, so what'd they say? diagnose the issue, submit the household hazard, and will forward them to safety instructions to address the problem. Okay. So you have bed bugs, bees, black mold. Oh, hello.
John here. My wife insisted I call this number. It sounds like she thinks we might have some kind of infestation. My wife keeps telling me about specks of dirt or something in the kitchen. Just looks like coffee to me. I don't know. You tell me, I guess.
Please hold.
Sounds like black mold to me. Carpenter ants, cockroaches, a gopher, housefly, house spider, mice, mole, raccoon, termites, ticks. Okay. To me, that sounds like black mold. Submit answer. Black mold. Should probably read the stuff. Nah, I got it. Good job, thank you. I'll read them as, like, we encounter them.
Hi, I'm so sorry. My name is Grace, and it's probably nothing, but I thought I'd call just in case. Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. It sounds kind of like eek, 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 you know? It's probably nothing. I'm sure it could just be regular old house noises, but I just thought I'd call to ask and make sure.
Please hold.
Okay, so some kind of animal in the attic. Large front teeth are known for living in burrows. They can become pest homers and they choose to burrow on the property. I don't think it would be gopher. Mice. Small, worthless rodents commonly found in the household. Homeowners with a mice infestation commonly report non-marked small round droppings and sounds of squeaking. Could be mice. Let's check mole. Moles are small, dark, furry animals with pointed pink muzzles that are known for living in deep burrows. No. Moles are very cute. Nocturnal mouse with gray and brown fur, known for the tendency to rummage through garbage or nest in attics. Homeowners infested with raccoons often report frequent garbage spills or clattering sounds at night. So raccoon specifically mentions attics. But I feel like it's mice. I feel like mice is probably the answer. Mice are capable of carrying any number of old diseases, so they serve as an indirect danger to most humans that should be dealt with immediately. Common removal methods for mice include the use of pesticides, introduction of a house cat to the household, and various kinds of bait trap. These can prove effective for small populations. Large mice infestations should be dealt with using Home Safety Hotline's pest removal service. You already know I'm playing I'm playing Terraria during class. I guess, yeah, she can't sleep at night. But, yeah, you know, I'll do raccoon. It's either raccoon or rat. Do you think I'm paying attention in class with Loki playing Terraria? Another call.
Hank here.
What's up, Hank?
Last week I called your guys about some crap in my yard. I was told wasn't anything to worry about. Well, guess what? There's more piles of crap in my yard. I'm talking huge piles of brown out there. You better not tell me it's nothing again, because I know I've seen something moving out there. Tell me what it is so I can take care of it once and for all.
Alright.
Please hold.
Important question time. This will change fate, by the way. What's up? Dr. House or Osaka? I don't... What do you mean Osaka mini-map? I know of Dr. House, so I guess I'll say that, but... Also, I think he's dealing with a mole, because when he's talking about, like, brown piles, and and mole burrows tend to look like volcano-shaped mounds. I still don't know what you're talking about, Cultist. I'll be so real. Now, caution on his advised. Close relations to the ones beneath the soil, which can cause further danger if provoked. Moles are persistent and cannot usually be persuaded to leave on their own. However, moles can be trapped and removed manually using a variety of common humane mammal traps. Never kill a mole. One can also utilize Home Safety Hotline's pest removal service. Lokia DM you. I have Discord closed right now. I'll check it out after stream. I think you got a mole problem. Small insects known for feeding on the blood of humans and other mammals. Their tendency to inhabit sleeping areas of the home. Owners infested with bedbugs often report itchiness and sometimes delay onset of rashes. Bedbugs are not known to transmit any dangerous diseases and are relatively harmless to humans. However, their presence can often attract other pests and use them as a food source. Yo, what's up, Carol?
Supervisor Carol here. We've received complaints that some of the answers that you have been providing have been inaccurate.
What do you mean?
I urge you to think more carefully on the answers you provide before we are forced to terminate. You've been warned.
My bad. I knew it was a rat. Bedbugs have developed resistance to the majority of common pesticides and therefore quite difficult to remove. It is advised to utilize Home Safety Hotline's pest removal services. Bees. Bees are small matriarchal flying insects known to build large hive structure. Oh.
John here again.
Alright, what's up, John?
Your people gave me bad info. What you sent us didn't have anything to do with our problem. I'll be sure to tell our friends not to be bothered calling.
Okay, fuck you too, John. The Bay of the Queen, homeowners infested with bees sometimes report buzzing, stings, or frequent bee sightings. Bee stings, in addition to being painful, can lead to injury or even death in cases where the members of the home have an allergic reaction to bee stings. Bees can also attract the attention of larger, more dangerous pests to remove. What's up?
Twig Segment here. Just calling to inform you that your refrigerator's been running loud over here for the past 45 minutes. Better head on over and catch it, big fella.
Okay. To remove bees from a household, one must locate their hive. Once found, do not attempt to remove a hive by hand until the bees are put to sleep or killed. It is strongly advised to utilize Home Safety Hotline's pest removal services. Black mold is a common household fungus known to grow in moist, warm locations. It appears frequently as...
Hey, sorry, I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but I called recently about some noises I was
hearing, and the info I was sent seems to be incorrect, as I just found a family of mice in my attic. I'm
Okay,
so
what?
sorry, actually.
I told you it was
Really
mice.
happen. Just thought I'd give you a tap and let you know.
I'm never listening to chat again. Anyways, appears frequently as small black spots. Homeowners with black mold infestations frequently report musty smell, allergic reactions, or breathing problems. Black mold is not immediately dangerous to humans, but enough of it can cause damage to household integrity.
Hey, do you guys have a lawn mowing service or something? My good-for-nothing kid refuses to mow, and it's getting real crazy out there. Looking like a rainforest over here. My kid is complaining about being too sick to do anything about it. Meh, 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 meh. Stress of this stupid lawn's giving me a headache just thinking about it. Can you send some guys up to get this done?
Please hold.
What do you want? What do you want me to do with this? I can send him termites. Oh, actually, could it be a tick issue? Actually, I think Tim's got a tick issue with his lawn, because ticks are very small arachnids known to feed on human or animal blood and are most commonly found in tall grass, latch onto their host often unseen and burrow their head into the flesh of their victim. Hosts will often report symptoms of illness such as fevers, headaches, and chills. Incredibly dangerous to humans thanks to their ability to spread various diseases to their host, such as Lyme disease, and their potential to provoke other more dangerous household pests. Although you can remove ticks once they have invaded your home with common pesticides, it is too late to prevent any diseases they have transmitted. However, instead, prevent ticks from entering your household in the first place by treating the surrounding area with pesticides and keeping a tidy, weed-free lawn. I feel like this dude's got a tick problem. Anyways, where was I? Black mold. Oh, never mind. Your shift is ended. You have reached the end of your scheduled work session for today. Please clock out below. We got 50% accuracy. Complete your first day at Home Safety Hotline. You got an achievement for that. Yippee. Yo, what's in my mailbox? Subject line, quit before it's too late. You don't know me, but I used to have your job. You are in danger. Quit today before it's too late. You don't know enough. It's not too late to quit freely. Trust me. Okay, Mike 3. Don't care. I need this money. It's Tuesday, ain't it? You're bad at your job. Okay, one of those was your fault. I don't want to hear shit from you. Regular cleaning supplies and maintenance prevented with good ventilation in high moisture areas. Alright, hello, Carol.
Hello. It's Carol again, your supervisor. I'm calling to let you know that you have been granted access to additional household hazard information.
Okay.
Please be aware that this information is confidential and not to be shared with anyone outside of HSH. If you diagnose one of these hazards, we will be providing only information to the clients that is pertinent to addressing their concerns. Nothing more. Thank you.
Don't let anyone outside of HSH know. Chat, y'all can be quiet, right? Y'all can keep a secret, right? I'm trusting y'all. Stay on the down low. Permissions have been updated. New entries now available. Oh, okay. So, bats. Bats are a general term for a variety of species of nocturnal flying mammals. Bats can be identified by their usually large ears, wings, and dark fur. Bats most commonly find their way inside the home during their hibernation period before winter. Homeowners with a bat infestation will commonly report sounds of scratching or flapping at night and sightings of small dry pellet droppings. Oh shit, ads?
Sorry, I'm
Can't pause at the moment.
calling might know about anything I can do to... Sorry. Anything you can do to, prevent pollen from coming in the house? I think there's something seriously wrong with my ventilation or something, because I cannot stop sneezing. In the past, I haven't had problems so long as I've stayed inside, but I think something is getting in.
Okay.
Please hold.
I will pause until the ad's over. Also, I'm just looking at the entries on the left. What do bed teeth mean? Welcome back. I'm gonna wait until, like, the Twitch ads manager says ads are over. Alright. We have someone who can't stop sneezing. What the fuck is a bed teeth? Oh, it's a fungus. Okay. There's that bed sheets, blankets, or comforters. Homeowners infested with bed teeth. Mild discomfort with symptoms such as tongue or itching, and more rarely slightly acidic as residue on your skin. Carbon monoxide, visible poisonous gas that's produced whether fossil fuels, brule. Carbon monoxide buildup can be caused by poorly installed maintenance stove or water heater appliances. As a result of poor ventilation, homes affected with carbon monoxide poisoning often for headaches, dizziness, or lethargy. Large species of fungi that are known to grow in dark, damp environments such as cellars, and homes infested with cellar growths commonly refer to their slimy residue, the sound of dripping or stretching, these strange glows coming from the cellar. Common hob. What? Oh, what? Common hobs are the most common species of hob found in the household. They're small humanoid creatures with gray burlap-like skin and small vertical tufts of hair on their head. They have no false face. They are known for their tendency to consume dirt and dirt, and common sickly substances found on floors and dishes, cleaning them in the process. They generally only come out at night. It's a common hob, obviously. I had to deal with one. Oh, my bad. Oh, desk hob. Oh, a different one. Habit desk, vanities, other similar structures that like tidy their homes will frequently sort and order materials in the dark to their liking. They are physically similar to other hobs, but are generally much smaller and have raspy, loose hair. They do not bear a false face. False beets. False beets are creatures with a beet-like appearance known to trick gardeners into harvesting and eating them by disguising themselves among their vegetables. At which point they would take root in the human cell, speaking off nutritious for its lifetime, cause digestive issues and potential back problems over the course of the human's life. Oh, another hob, fracture hob. Fracture hobs are subspecies of hobs that are known to cause cracks and fractures in the walls of homes they inhabit. They are physically similar to other hobs in stature and size, with the exception of generally longer, wider hair locks. They also bear a false face. On their own, yada yada yada. Frozen pipes. Sap in the face or leakage, water damage. How? I don't think you have a house fire. Pipe growth. Type of fungus that are known for making homes have damp tube-like structures such as pipes. Pipe growths often grow slightly larger than the pipes they inhabit and will therefore clog the pipe indefinitely until they're removable. Loud bubbling digestion noises after they eat a full meal. Eat anything that comes inside their domain. Accidents occur when a human child attempts to reach their hand inside their home. Not attempt to reach their hand inside the pipe growth. They're otherwise harmless. Pipe hob. Subspecies of hob that are known for making their homes like tube-like structures, such as pipes. They bear no false face. They're much smaller than most hobs. They will commonly emerge in their home at night and consume any dirt, grime, and hair in the surrounding area, cleaning in the process. Stair slug. Large dog-sized slugs that are commonly occupied stairwells and basements. Homeowners infested with stair process. Climbing original that sites or other hazard dangers. Mice or hobs. So we got dude who can't stop sneezing. None of this new stuff has sounded super related at the moment. Mole. Yeah, something with dust or pollen, I'd probably. You know, I don't think it's carbon dioxide. He would be much more loopy if it was. I think it's gopher, first place pressure, hog, fall speed, desk hop, and hop cockroaches? Could also just be black mold, honestly. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think black mold makes the most sense. Coughing from the he's sneezing, not coughing. I think you got a black mold problem. That's my assumption. Can gradually grow over sharp over time if left untreated, which lead to infections and open wounds they cause.
Do you know if there's such a thing as house thieves that clean? Like, maybe to disguise the robbery? At night, I keep hearing all this noise coming from my living room, but
Okay, this person's got a hob.
Spotless, but haven't yet found anything missing. I've talked with the cops, but they keep telling me to call this number. So here I am. Is there something you can do?
This girl's definitely got a hob. Where's the common hob? Not just humans on their own, vote, however, they're capable of mischievous acts of metamorphosis. Cops should not be compelled to live on their own once nested in a home. Instead, one should take measures to prevent provoking metamorphosis by leaving out a bowl of cream and milk at night. You've definitely got a hob. Which, honestly, low-key, I want one of those. Just something to clean for me? Fuck yeah. He is also kinda cute. And look at that dude. He's just a little silly. He's a silly little guy.
Yo, Buzzgoober here. Been having a heck of a time over here. I got these snappers itching and whooping and crying all over the place. Just all over the place. I got these whippersnappers yelping and whining, and I can't get a wink of sleep. She's trying to lay down over here. What's she gonna do about all this? I've called about 5,500 times and y'all haven't done a thing about it.
Snappers itching and whooping, crying all over the place. Just all over the place. These whippersnappers yelling and whining. Can't get a wink of sleep. Just trying to lay down over here. What you gonna do about this? I've called about 100 times and y'all haven't done a thing about it. Is he high? I feel... Oh, I hung up. Whoops. Oh, wait, I was supposed to hang up. Okay, thank God.
I don't know what's going on inside my house. I hear something crawling in the walls. I think I found teeth marks on my bedposts. I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house. Help me, please.
Something crawling in the walls and teeth marks. Not bed bugs, not bed teeth, not bees, not black mold. Don't think it'd be the false beat gopher? Probably not. House spiders, house fires, mice. Non-marks, small droppings such as squeaking. I don't think it'd be a mole. Pipe growth, no. Could be a raccoon, maybe? Not sure. Let me go up to the carpenter ants real quick. I mean, like, I agree with carpenter ants for, like, the wall thing, but the issue I have with that is teeth marks on the bedposts, which makes me feel like it's gotta be something larger. What makes the most sense to me right now would be mice. Hob, raccoons, there's like termites, ticks, bedbugs, bedtees, black mold, terminal monoxide, carpenter ants, tower growths, cockroaches, small speed, gopher. Mice makes the most sense to me. Because, like, the other one that would come to mind would be, like, raccoon, but the issue with that is I feel like they'd be too big to be inside the walls.
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet. So definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've sent out all kinds of traps, but I thought one worked for a while. Then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
No damage or droppings, but scratching from the walls.
Please hold.
Maybe termites? Peeling? No, I don't think it'd be termites then. It's the no droppings that's interesting. Don't think it's a pipe hub. Don't think it's a pipe growth. So, let me look at this real quick. Scratching from the walls. Really quiet scratching. Some kind of pest. So, all kinds of tracks. Thought one worked, but then started hearing it again. No visible damage or droppings. Don't think that'd be a house bird. Don't think it'd be a house fly. I don't think it's a house fire. Gopher? Don't think so. Frozen pipes. I mean, Fracture Hob sounds similar, but the issue being the fire is obviously scratching against the walls. I think you would see damage if it was a Fracture Hob, so I don't think it's one of those. I think it's false beats, common hob, cockroaches, desk hob, cellar growths. Bad? I feel like it's rats again. But it's something that doesn't take a shit and rats shit. Definitely not bed teeth. Carpenter ants. Oh, wait, it could be carpenter ants. Yeah, I feel like it's gotta be carpenter ants. Just faint rustling coming from their walls. But no droppings or any visible damage. Yeah, I feel like carpenter ants has gotta be it. Aren't dangerous to humans, but are known to bite when threatened. They are also known to spread disease and cause damage to homes where they nest within.
Do you guys handle security? I need home security installed. Someone's breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night. I know it's Bob from accounting. He's always been envious of me. I know what you're doing, Bob. Going through my papers, taunting me with your organization skills.
Oh, that's a desk hob.
Security equipment. Pronto!
It is a desk hob.
Please hold.
This is just straight up a desk hob. Plus, if you see the hob, then, not dangerous to humans if left unprovoked. Like any other hob, they're also capable of metamorphosing. Desk hobs cannot be removed once they nest. To prevent further danger, measures to prevent metamorphosis should be taken as soon as possible. It's vital to leave breadcrumbs on the desk each night before going to bed. I don't think Bob's an option. Desk hob, submit. %100 accuracy. I'm so smart when I don't listen to Twitch chat. Oh, another video. Broadcast, wait, what was that called? Broadcast 4895. So, from just over a year ago, I guess. The real estate updates. 1 bed, 2 bath, plus the first feeds, 84,000. That's not bad. Especially today. Two bed, 3 bath, 1,600 square feet, 104,000. This is nice music. 4 bed, 5 bath for 120 is crazy. Oh. Community alert. A civil authority has issued a missing persons alert for the following counties. Bush County, Maple County, Parkway County, Berry County. 2 bed, 2 bath, 1,300 square feet. 89,000. Alright.
This is a missing persons alert. Authorities are currently looking for missing child Robbie Harper, male, brown hair, approximately 4 feet tall, last seen wearing a yellow shirt, brown shorts, and white tennis shoes. Suspect is described to be approximately 6 feet tall, barefoot, wearing a large bush or shrub on their person. Last seen at approximately 10:25 a.m. Please report any unusual activity to your local authorities.
Child is 6 feet tall. Yeah, I mean, I wish. Oh. Bye-bye. Yeah, missing kid. Mailbox. Oh, we got another notice from Mike. They gave me you access to more info, didn't they? I warned you, if you end up like me, join me in this hole. They haven't found me yet. It's safe here. Are you a goddamn mouse? Network errors. Attention call team, our network team is migrating our backend services over a new hosting provider this week, so you may experience some occasional network errors over the next few days. Please be sure you are studying your information entries carefully when you still have access in case the network goes down while you are on the phone with a client. You will still be expected to provide accurate answers to our callers, regardless of the network's issues. Oh god, okay. Daily coupon, used horseshoe. Congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy rate is awarded you today's daily coupon. Today's daily coupon is for used horseshoe. Our stock of used horseshoes are as reliable as they are rusty. 90% of our supply are verifiably forged from real iron. Supplies run out quickly, so stock up while you can. To receive your discount, simply type the following code on your inline checkout. A great deal for sure. Keep up the great work, employee. Let's go. We got a used horseshoe discount. I've been needing some horseshoe. That's what I'm saying. Wednesday. I feel like I've read most, at least of most of the descriptions, which is like the important part. Bedbugs are itchiness and delayed onset of rashes. Oh, what's up? Hey, Carol.
Hello, Supervisor Carol here again. We've updated your permissions. You should now have access to more extensive information to work with for your future calls. Please be sure to read these new entries carefully so you can continue providing our clients with accurate diagnoses. Please remember that this information is strictly confidential and not to be shared with anyone unless pertinent to a caller's needs. Thank you.
Once again, chat, stay chill. Okay, boggarts. Boggarts is the general term for metamorphized hob. They are large, hairy humanoids between 6 to 7 feet tall and bear fairly convincing false faces. They're known for causing household accidents such as flooding, fires, or electric outages. They also frequently observe their targets while they sleep. Boggarts are extremely dangerous to humans and pets due to their malicious nightly household activities which often cause injury. They also react very violently with humans, but thankfully these instances are as rare as they excel at staying hidden.
There's something in the basement. I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog. It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need someone to come get this thing out of my basement as soon as possible. I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
Okay, something in the basement. False artifact. Seemingly human-designed objects that can manifest suddenly inside a home. They are known for making gentle buzzing sounds that can usually only be heard by very young human children or small animals. Homeowners with false artifacts often report out-of-place objects or missing children or pets. Non-threat to adult humans can pose significant risk to small human children and animals. Should a child or pet be left alone with a false artifact, they are at risk of being encased within. Once encased, no noise made by the prey can be heard, while digestion can take upwards of several years to complete. Starvation can be a more pressing concern. Once a false artifact has been identified, removal is as simple as physically moving the object out of one's home. Pest removal services should be called to come remove the object. Should a pet or loved one already be encased within, one can utilize a memory whisk to speed up the grieving process. False rose bushes are large plant-like creatures that commonly take on the appearance of a red rose bush. In place of roots, these creatures have two small humanoid feet that they use to chase down prey. Homeowners with the false rose bushes sometimes report missing pets or children. Imagine chilling and all of a sudden your rose bush starts running at you. Lamp sprites. Common subspecies of sprite that make their homestead lamp fixtures. They are known for causing lamps they inhabit to flicker or burn hotter, sometimes causing a burning smell in the home. Okay, so here's the thing. Due to clerical error, the sample audio provided above is incorrect. The issue will be corrected by the end of the month. Okay. Memories are invisible and odorless household wisps that are known for removing memories from the home and its homeowners. And homeowners infested with memory wisps often report missing pictures, photo albums, and the inability to remember the faces of loved ones. Mirror nymph. Mirror nymphs are subspecies of nymph that are known for stealing the likeness of homeowners and passerby. They're generally small, faceless, and voiceless humanoids carrying a large mirror that they beckon others to look into. Homeowners afflicted by mirror nymphs commonly report not being able to recognize their own face. Tea sprites. Subspecies of sprite that are known to feed off tea and tea leaf residue. Homeowners infested with tea sprites often commonly report leaf-like droplings, sound of fluttering near kitchens. Toilet hob. Toilet hobs are subspecies of hob that are known for homing inside toilets. They bear false faces and have two separate clumps of wispy hair on each side of their heads. Like most hobs, they tend to clean their homes when they're active at night, leaving the toilets they inhabit nearly spotless. Unicorn fungi. Unicorn fungi are a rare horn-shaped fungus that are known to grow on the heads of furry mammals and household pets. They often affect the animal's disposition, causing them to be drawn to the soil. Homeowners often report their pets furiously digging at the ground or inside their home. Whistling fungi. Whistling fungi are small mushroom-like growths with many small holes in their caps that frequently grow through drywall gaps and cracks. Homeowners infested with whistling fungi often report a distant whistling sound coming from their walls. If you ever hear the whistling fungi singing in harmony, evacuate your home immediately. Damn. Wine sprite. Wine sprites are subspecies of sprite that are known for consuming wine. They're small, large-eyed winged creatures with translucent skin that often appear in red wine while they are feeding. They have long proboscis that they use to drink. Homeowners infested with wine sprites commonly report broken glasses and their wine having a rotten taste and smell. And last but not least, wood secretions. Wood secretions are pink, viscous liquid substance that sometimes formed from wood that has been mistreated. It is known to drip from wooden materials such as furniture or walls as a sticky, pooling buildup. Okay. Anyways, what did this dude say? There was something in the basement. It's huge, almost as big as my dog. Doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to find out what it is, since it's always looking just out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need someone to come to get this thing out of my basement as soon as possible. I've locked the doors as I still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there. So it seems to be moving. It could be a stair slug. Let me look at the rest of these real quick, because I was also kind of thinking cellar growth. Oh, maybe not, because you didn't mention any kind of sound other than the creaking. Oh, ads. Oh, we did say it's the size of his dog, and dog-sized slugs. Some residue on steps or other household inclines. Beneficial to household if you can feed on other pests, such as mice and haws, with the slightly residue to be behind the dangerous accidents and slippage is not properly cleaned after. Should you wish to remove stair slugs from the household, one can simply surround the afflicted stair with a thick barrier of salt. Do not attempt to apply salt directly. After the slug has dehydrated itself, you can dispose of its body. Yeah, stair slug makes the most sense to me. I'll look through the rest of these just to check, but I think that is what we're gonna go with. We're gonna wait for the ads to finish though. In the meantime, I'll take a drink of my water. You're back. We got 10 seconds left according to the ads manager, so once that's over, we'll go ahead and continue. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I'll look through the rest of these. The only one that really makes sense to me is Stair Slug. I love Bash. Look at this cute little guy. Oh, hello.
Hey, I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could mean. It just makes
Maybe a
this
pipe
nasty
hob?
sound anytime I run it, along with this, nasty smell.
Okay, not a pipe hob.
Please hold.
Maybe that, like, pipe fungus or whatever? Where was it? Pipe growth. Here we go. From the bathroom faucets. Nasty smell and weird noises. Doesn't mention anything about the noises. Pipe hob? Don't feel like it's a pipe hob. That doesn't make much sense to me. But the back molds, bogger, carbon monoxide, carpenter, and cellar growths. Don't think this is cellar growth. Fort Rosebus, fracture hob, frozen pipes. I don't think it would be. Well, actually, maybe frozen pipes, actually. Weird noises coming from the faucets. And oh no, it makes a nasty sound anytime I run it alongside this nasty smell. Common household hazard during cold seasons characterized by water inside freezing, pipes freezing and expanding, causing stoppages, cracks, and leaks. Homeowners with frozen pipes may report strange faucet smells, banging, whistling sounds coming from the pipes or leakage. They don't really give you all the information all the time. I do know that. Frozen pipe seems possible. Pipe growth doesn't make much sense to me at the moment. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna... Well, I don't know, because, like, the loud bubbling digestion... But it's only when he runs the faucet. I'm gonna say frozen pipe. Frozen pipe is what makes sense to me.
My wife. I can't. Her face. It's gone. It's gone. My wife. I can't see her face. I can't see her face. She's dead and I can't see her face.
Oh god, it's all gone.
Please
Sounds like a
hold.
memory wisp to me. That is sad. Yeah, inability to remember the faces of their loved ones. So you can't see her face on it, they can't remember it. But the thing I think about that is like they also mentioned like she's dead. She's dead and I can't see her face, which makes me I don't know. Also, hi Squibs. Like the mirror nymph? Mirror nymph is not being able to recognize their own face. I feel like memory wisp is what makes the most sense to me. Huh? What? Ah! Thank you, Squibs, for the tier 1 sub. Yeah, where's Memory Wisp? Memory Wisp. Submit. This is called Home Safety Hotline. I'm diagnosing issues in people's homes. It started out as normal, like, rats and stuff, and now we're getting stuff like whatever this thing is. Or a rose bush that walks.
Hey, yeah, name's
Fred
Pinball.
Pinball.
I'm calling with a body complaint against your place of business up there. I have never seen such a big old mess left behind by your pest control team. Just tons of twigs, sticks, and pebbles. So I ain't putting up with it no more. I got sawdust coming out my drawers here. I had to grab you by the goober and smack you around till next Sunday. Now, what you gonna do?
Grab you by the goober. What I'm gonna do to make this right is I'm gonna hang up. He also has a house fire. This false artifact was still the one that's like the creepiest to me.
Hi?
What's up, Harvey?
Have no idea what's happening. My
Bed
sheets are
teeth.
growing nasty sharp things on them, and my legs itch like crazy. Do I need to be showering more often or something? I usually shower like once a week for my skin health, so maybe that's it?
Please
Definitely
hold.
shower more often, but I also think you've got bed teeth. Water time. Oh. Oh, network error.
Hello?
Hello,
I was told to
Wanda.
call this number to ask about my problem. The wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. I'm not sure. I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch, but he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
What I
Please
immediately
hold.
think is a fracture hob.
I think she has a house fire.
Oh, you know what? You're so right. You're so right, Fish. Cracks and fresh in the walls of homes they inhabit. There's also something else about, like, peeling paint, though. What was that? Was it the whistling fungi that mentioned? No. I know there was something that mentioned, like, peeling paint. Carpenter ants? No, I don't think it's carpenter ants. Don't think it'd be a boggart. Monoxide, cellar growths. No. Cockroaches, common hub, desk hub, false artifact, false beat, Ferris rosebush. Go for house fires, house fly, house spider, lamp sprites. I don't think so. Memory wisp? No. Wouldn't be a mirror nymph. Pipe growth? I don't think so. Termites? Here we go. Okay. Baldwin has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. I still think Fracture Knob makes more sense. Or Fracture Hub. Because she didn't say the paint was peeling. She said like the wall might have been peeling. Let's reread Fracture Hub real quick. Subspecies of hob that are known to cause cracks and fractures in walls. The homes they inhabit are physically similar to other hobs in stature and size, with the exception of generally longer, wilder hair locks. They also bear a false face. Not dangerous on their own, but the fractures and cracks they cause can lead to foundational issues in the home. Like any other hob, they're also capable of metamorphosizing. Cannot be removed once they nest or prevent further danger. Measures to prevent metamorphosis should be taken as soon as possible. It's advised to leave out a slice of any kind of cheese each night before going to bed. What's wrong, Gary?
I called you guys about some weird noises I had coming from my living room, and the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream? What kind of joke is that? It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages. Your employee's stupid joke is now probably going to cost me who knows how much in repair costs. So
I know exactly what this dude has an issue with. This dude's got a boggart.
Please hold.
He had a hob. He had a common hob. He didn't satisfy it, and now it's metamorphized. Known for causing household accidents such as fire, flooding, and electric outages. He didn't leave out the goddamn cream. Not under any circumstances for an active boggart by any name. Once you become aware of its presence, simply vacate the premises, provided you do not speak of the boggart at any time in any fashion. It will remain in its original locate. This dude's fucked. Gary, I apologize. You're dead already. Oh, shift has ended. We had an 83% accuracy, so we must have gotten one of them wrong. I wish I could know which ones I got wrong, because I'm curious to see what they would have been. Oh. Science Mysteries movie. Yeah, like a blender render. Science Mysteries. The Mystery of Mice.
Mice. One of humanity's oldest friends and oldest enemies. From the Black Plague to the shelves of our pet stores, mice have lived alongside humans for centuries. And just like humans,
He's cute.
mice may even be evolving alongside us as well.
They're so cute.
This is a musculus, otherwise
Musculus.
known as the common house mouse.
Mm-hmm.
And this is musculus loquentis, otherwise known as the smart mouse.
They look
A
the
newly
exact
discovered
same.
species known for its uniquely colored iris, and more importantly, its increased intelligence.
Ah, okay.
Mice have brains smaller than peanuts, and yet, modern science has observed they are capable of thinking quite intelligently, and in the case of the smart mouse, perhaps even capable of communication.
Oh, wow.
With the help of modern computer
Big brain
technology,
mouse.
today's scientists have been able to interpret the previously indecipherable squeaks of a smart mouse.
Oh, hell
and
yeah.
have discovered what seems to be hidden messages within. Let's take a listen.
It can talk? Before audio interpretation. Oh.
What do you think? Is this a wonder of evolution? Or are we just hearing things that aren't there? Do mice and men have more in common than previously thought? Well, I suppose that's what makes this a science mystery.
I love you, mouse. Go fuck yourself. Some new mail. Introducing our new office pet from Home Safety Hotline Corporate. Hello, Home Safety Hotline family. We're excited to introduce you all to our brand new office pet, Whiskers. Whiskers is loyal, friendly, and is as serious about pet control as we are. Give Whiskers a warm welcome if you see him wander by your desk. Please refrain from picking up or feeding Whiskers, as he's still getting to know everyone in the office and his scheduled feeding times. Sincerely, Home Safety Hotline Corporate. Hi, Whiskers! I see chat's very happy about Whiskers. It's Thursday. I assume we'll probably unlock some new things. Let's go wait for Carol. Carol? Right? Was that her name? Carol? Yeah, Carol.
Hello. Supervisor Carol here again.
Hi, Carol.
I've been watching thee closely, employee. I'm impressed so far by your dedication to accuracy.
Well, I thank
I
you.
have once again updated your permission, so you should have access to more extensive household hazard information.
Thank you.
Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest upon thee.
Attic gnome. Attic gnomes are a subspecies of gnome known to nest in attics and ceilings. Homeowners infested with attic gnomes will often report a knocking or rapping sound from their ceilings or a surplus of dust coming out of their ventilation systems. Cellar grotto. Cellar grotto. Oh.
I think there might be something wrong with our faucet. Recently I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly. But after a month, it still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's got to be something wrong with the water, because we only eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here, and we ain't ever had any problems up till now. I keep hearing things about rusted pipes and water poisoning and all kinds of terrible things that can happen to the water, so can you just send someone out to get this fixed for us?
Okay, so some kind of stomach bug, long lasting, thinks there's something wrong with the water, but they also eat their own food, like the homegrown food.
Please hold.
Let me go and finish reading all of the new stuff real quick. Cellar grottos are large clave-like networks known to sometimes appear spontaneously in cellars and basements. Homeowners with cellar grottos will often report a bad smell coming from the basement, higher humidity in the home, and notable increase in large beetles, frogs, and related pests. Fey Feast. Feasts are mid to large-sized piles of various edible food substance, frequently including flour, cornmeal, and various species of fungi. They are known to appear near eating areas of the home. I think you forgot to recolor your nose, did I? I guess I could have swore I did. I mean, I think it's fine for now, and I can fix it later. Although I could have swore I'd done pretty much everything. Fey Flu. I don't like that one. Fey flu is a rare and dangerous disease commonly spread by household Fey. Symptoms of the Fey flu include headaches, fever, eye discoloration, seeds taking root in skin pores, and blooming. Floor roots. Floor roots are tree-like brown roots that are known to grow upwards from the floor and wrap themselves around various objects or humans in their vicinity. The Horde. What? The Horde is an invisible, odorless collective consciousness that is known to collect and store large quantities of common household refuse. Salmon run be like. Laundry gnome. Laundry gnomes are a subspecies of gnome with thick, fiber-like fur that can fold their bodies into various shapes and often resemble dirty towels. Homeowners with laundry gnomes often report loud rattling or banging sounds coming from the washing machine and missing socks. Night gnome. Oh, I don't know why that image is funny to me. Night gnomes are small, hairy creatures with a pointed head. They are known for their tendency to enter the sleeping quarters of humans to watch them while they sleep. Homeowners are affected by night gnomes frequently report sighting them in the middle of the night or report heavy breathing sounds during the late hours. Night wisps. Night wisps are subspecies of wisps in the form of bright, floating lights. They are known to hover outside windows at night while whispering promises of wealth and good fortune. Portal. Portals are door-shaped openings to an outdoor location other than the homeowners discovered most commonly in basements or underground cellars. Homeowners with portals often report cold drafts, drained streams, and strong desire to enter. Seedling. Seedlings are small insectoid creatures about the size of an aphid. They are known for burrowing in outdoor plants to gardens, feeding off the roots of nearby weeds. Almost like the last new one is Travel Gnome. Travel gnomes are highly invasive subspecies of gnomes that are known to stow away inside the luggage of unsuspecting travelers to introduce themselves to new households. They are found most commonly in highly forested areas of the globe. Alright, anyway, so Stomach Bug thinks there's something wrong with the water, eats their own food. Don't think that's an attic gnome. Bat doesn't make sense. Bed bugs, no. Don't think so. No. Cockroaches, don't think so. No. Well, oh. Well. False beets are creatures with a beet-like appearance that are known to trick gardeners into harvesting and eating them by disguising themselves among their vegetables. False beets are harmless unless eaten by a human, at which point they will take root in the human's stomach, feeding off its nutrients for its lifetime. This can cause digestive issues and potential back problems over the course of a human's life. False beets only find themselves in gardens that grow beets. If you do not wish to be content with false beets, it is advised to avoid growing beets. Swallowed false beet cannot be removed without killing its host. He doesn't mention what type of... He only mentions that he grows fruits and vegetables. Doesn't mention anything specific. I'm gonna keep false beet in mind. Fractured hub, frozen pipes? Don't think so. Gopher, no. Horde, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no. Pipe growth? Several known for making homes that deep, damp, tube-like pipes. Pipe was under large, slightly larger than pipes they inhabit and will therefore clog the pipe indefinitely until their removal. They make loud, bubbling, digestive noises after they eat full meal. Attempt to eat anything that comes to their domain. Most commonly, accidents occur when a human child attempts to reach their hands inside their home. Do not attempt to reach their hands inside an active pipe growth home unless they're otherwise harmless humans. I don't think it's a pipe growth. No, no. Seedling? Through their weed-killing lifestyles can make them useful for gardeners. Seedlings are extremely territorial and react violently to anything competing for their food source. Never remove a weed from a seedling-infested garden. They're known to compel competitors to commit violent acts on themselves or others. To remove seedlings from a garden, one should not go near their established feeding grounds. Instead, one should use a hose, sprinklers, or similar range devices to overwater and drown out the seedlings from afar. I don't think this is a seedling. No, 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 no. The one that makes most sense to me is the false beat. All this reading started to strain my eyes a little bit, not gonna lie. I'm fine now. Oh, hello.
Hello?
Hi, Wanda.
I followed every instruction your people sent me, but I'm still getting cracks on my wall. My daughter has called pest control, and she told me not to call you anymore for help. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Oh. Bye, Wanda. I guess it wasn't a fracture hob, huh? Welcome back, Squibs. So we must have been wrong about that fracture hob one, which is unfortunate. I felt fairly confident on that one. Guess it could have just been termites. Felicia.
The police told me to call this number, so
All right.
I hope I got the right number here. Anyway, I think somebody is stalking me. I can see their shadow at night at my window, just staring into the house. When I close the window, I can still hear him out there, breathing. I've been sleeping on the couch every night this past week, just so he won't see me. The police said they can't do anything, so please, send somebody or do something about this. I can hardly sleep anymore.
Understood. Also, I am where we were getting ads, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause. Oh.
Please hold.
Go and pause for now. Immediately, I'm thinking Night Gnome, the one that, like, stares through the window at night. Just waiting for the ads to end. Spamming, eh? Alright, I'm seeing on my ads manager the ads are over, so I'll go ahead and resume. So anyways, someone is stalking. I see their shadow in my window, which is staring into my house. I can still hear him breathing when I close the window. I've been sleeping on the couch every night, so he won't see me. Where is the night gnome? There it is. Here creatures reported the head known for their tendency to enter the sleeping quarters of humans to watch them while they sleep. Homeowners affected by night gnomes frequently report sighting them in the middle of the night or report heavy breathing sounds during late hours. Night gnomes are not known to be deadly to humans, but those who suffer from heart conditions should consider wearing sleep masks to prevent being startled by their presence. Night gnomes will move into other homes if they become bored or restless by your inhabitants' sleeping activities. There is no guarantee, however, that they will become bored by you, and if they find your sleep sufficiently entertaining. Yeah, I feel fairly confident on this one. I'm just gonna send it.
Hello, yes, I believe there may be some kind of problem with our home ventilation.
Alright,
Lately,
Belinda.
we've been hearing awful banging noises coming from the ceiling, and the air quality seems to have been drastically reduced. My daughter hasn't been able to stop coughing.
Oh, it's the, like, attic gnomes or whatever.
Hold.
It's like Shirley, right? Such species of known to nest in attics and ceilings. Homeowners affected with attic gnomes often report knocking or rapping sounds coming from their ceilings, or as a surplus of dust coming from their ventilation. Attic gnomes' feeding habits can often be a boon to homeowners as they consume dust, cobwebs, and household pests such as spiders in large quantities. However, when frightened, they will violently expel their meals, which contain large quantities of dust particles into the air, causing air quality issues in the household. They are very easily frightened. To remove an attic gnome from the household, it is recommended to dust and clean your attics and ceilings regularly as to avoid giving it a source of food. This will also prevent other attic gnomes from lusting in your home. Yeah, this is just gotta be an attic gnome. Like, no way around it. So far, I gotta be honest, the only really dangerous one I think we've run into is the bogger, other than, like, maybe the memory wisp.
Please help me. The police refused to do anything. They told me to call you. Please say you can help. My
What's
little
wrong,
boy,
Matt?
Jeremy, has gone missing. He's 8 years old, and
Oh,
he's
God.
The last time I saw him was when I was tucking him into bed last night and checking his messy closet for bees to calm him down. Oh, it's silly, I know, but my poor Jeremy is always so concerned about bees and wasps and stuff. I miss him. I miss him so much. Oh, please say you can help me find him. He's all that I have.
Missing child. Oh, he's so concerned about bees and wasps.
Please hold.
Yeah, okay. This is 100% false artifact. False artifacts are seemingly human-designed objects that can manifest suddenly inside a home. They are known for making gentle buzzing noises that can usually only be heard by young human children or small animals. Homeowners with false artifacts often report out-of-place objects or missing children or pets. False artifacts, while not a direct threat to adult humans, can pose significant risks to small human children and animals. Should a child or pet be left alone with a false artifact, they are at risk of being encased within. Once encased, no noise made by the prey can be heard. While digestion can take upwards of several years to complete, starvation can be a more pressing concern. Once a false artifact has been identified, removal is as simple as physically removing the object out of one's home. Home Safety Hotline pest removal services should be called to come remove the object. Should a pet or loved one already be encased within, one can utilize a memory wisp to speed up the grieving process. The kid is missing. only the kids can hear the buzzing sounds, and he's worried about bees and wasps. This has gotta be a false artifact. They are just dead. This one's still so fighting me. It's just a rose bush with feet.
Hi. I'm
Hi, Leo.
concerned somewhat about the stability of my new home. I recently finalized the purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the walls of the basement that were not previously disclosed, as well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement floor. I haven't been able to get in contact
Okay,
with
this
the
one is a
police
fracture
about this,
hob.
and I'm wondering if you can offer any kind of legal advice.
Please hold.
This one is 100% a fracture hob. Large cracks in the walls of the home, and the solution is to leave out cheese. You're calling us for legal advice? Like, there's no beating around the bush here. It is just a fracture hob. Such species of hob that are known to cause cracks and fractures in the walls of the homes they inhabit. They're physically smaller than other hobs, yada yada yada. I've read this one like 3 times now. Hi, Gub Rubber.
I got a big old party I'm setting up here at the studio, and we're gonna need that orange drink too.
Yo, can I come?
Too many mouths to feed, you know what I mean? Gonna need that orange drink to feed my
That orange drink.
I thought y'all still got that cheesy greasery. Too many mouths. Maybe pepper squeeze. Don't tell me you don't got the pepper squeeze.
Alright. Goodbye. So we've got quite a bit of this. Oh.
Hey, so my doctor's
Hi,
told me
Phil.
I should call this number. I have no idea why. He won't tell me anything. He said you could help, so here goes
What can I help with,
something,
Phil?
I guess. So I've recently been having just the worst headaches, and just barely I woke up and felt my eyes were starting to look kind of pink. I'm really freaked out right now, and I'm not sure what I have. I can't find anything online. Can you help me?
This dude's got the Fey
Please
flu. Oh, network error. Crazy. Alright, well, I'm just gonna submit it. Okay, so just everything's down right now. Okay.
You gotta tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm
Alright,
freaking out
Kyle.
over here. There's
Calm
holes
down.
all over my freaking house, man. Freaking holes! I'm stepping around big wooden splinters. There's no telling how much damage there is. I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes. To top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found. She probably took off after seeing this mess. I need
This is
help.
definitely not termites. This is definitely the unicorn fungus. Holes all over the house, and the dog is gone.
Please hold.
So will I be able to look at it? Yeah, here we go. Unicorn fungi are a rare horn-shaped fungus that are known to grow on the heads of furry mammals and household pets. They often affect the animal's disposition, causing them to be drawn to the soil, Homeowners often report their pets furiously digging around or inside their homes. Unicorn fungi are not directly harmful to humans, but they can often lead to other household problems such as broken floorboards, uprooted plants, or waking up other things beneath the soil. Unicorn fungi will go away after a few months on its own without treatment, but can also be treated with cryotherapy or removed surgically. If removal needs expediting, to prevent unicorn fungi from developing, regularly bathe your pet, especially after any outdoor activities. Also, there are holes in the wall. Freaking out over here, there's holes all over my freaking house, man. Freaking holes. I am stepping around big wooden splinters. There's no telling how much damage there is. I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen. There's no talking. Yeah, he doesn't say anything about the walls, just saying that they're whole in general. So I feel like it's gotta be unicorn fungi. I like the dog with just a little unicorn. He's so silly. Yo, is that how actual unicorns are made? It's just horses that are sick?
Alright, I'm gonna need someone to explain what in the name of Christmas is happening to my living room.
What's up, Jackie?
I'm back from vacation and the house is already turning into a disaster not 24 hours later. And my living room is absolutely covered in soil and plants. Looks like
This is the gnome. The travel gnome. This is definitely a travel gnome.
Is this what happens when you buy a bad rug or something?
When you buy a bad rug. Tremors are a highly invasive subspecies of gnome that are known to stow away inside the luggage, yada yada yada. Tremors can affect household in various ways. They often create expansive gardens inside their new home, leaving soil, plants, and common outdoor pests in their wake. These gardens, in addition to introducing a variety of dangerous pests, can also create foundational problems in the home if they continue to grow unabated. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Ah, yes, the classic bad rug. I don't think I've got that in my entry. Sorry. Spraying pesticides and weed killer in the home can deter travel gnomes' gardening prospects, at which point it will wait for a new opportunity to travel to a better location. To encourage a travel gnome to relocate, one can invite others to stay at their household and create new opportunities for the travel gnome to stow away in visitors' luggage. Oh, so you can screw over other people. I see. Anyways, you got a travel gnome. I feel like I'm good at this. Who knows? Maybe I've gotten every single thing wrong today. But I don't know, I feel like I'm hearing this now immediately being like, oh, it's gotta be this.
There's something in my basement.
What's up, Larry?
All I know is when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer, and I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises. It sounds like there might be a lot of water down there, too. I don't know what it might be doing down there, but I have a feeling it's causing a whole lot of damage. Please, send somebody to help with this. I can't deal with something like this.
So, bad smell, different kinds of noises, and a lot of water. I feel like it's gotta be the attic grotto, or like the basement grotto, right?
Please hold.
Cellar grotto, here we go. Subjects appear spontaneously in cellars and basements. Homeowners with cellar grottos often report bad smell, higher humidity, and notable increase in large beetles, frogs, and related pets. Cellar grottos introduce a number of dangerous pests to the home, and the heightened humidity they introduce can cause warped floorboards, weakened foundations, and other hazards. Cellar grottos can be removed by finding their creator and presenting them with a gift of gold. These creators can often reside somewhere within the grotto's subterranean lake. For safety, bring spelunking and snorkeling equipment on your excursion, or consider utilizing Home Safety Hotline's grotto removal team. I'm gonna look through some of the other basement ones just to make sure, but I feel like it's gonna be cellar grotto. Who's gonna help this call? Yeah, alright. Cellar Grotto. Grab some spelunking gear, dude. "100% accuracy. I'm so smart. Become a cave diver. Real." We got some new mail. Oh, another thing from Mike. What? Do do not come to the hole. The hole is breached. I'll repeat, the hole is breached. It is not safe here. I must find a new spot. It knows I'm here. Okay. Scheduling changes from Home Safety Hotline Corporate. Employee number 036. Regarding your schedule this week, due to a shortage of available staff, we need you to come into work this Saturday and Sunday. Thanks to being a team player, rest assured your additional labors will be recognized. Ah, I gotta work over the weekend? Come on, man. Daily coupon, Tamed River Route. Congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy rate is awarded you today's daily coupon. Daily coupon is for Tamed River Route. Plugged and tamed straight from the waters within the undersoil, this river route is as reliable as they come. Their gentle, high-frequency cries are guaranteed to keep your garden safe from all manner of pests and predators. Just don't forget to keep them well watered and well monitored. To receive your discounts, at least hit the following code during your online checkout. Rootin' for you. Great work, employee. Damn, that's not a bad discount either. Like $737 to $549. I mean, I might have to cop. It's Friday, Friday. Probably gonna get a call from Carol to unlock some new entries. Hi, Carol.
Hello. Supervisor Carol here. Thine accuracy continues to impress those of us above and below the soil. I have updated your permission.
What do you mean by that?
More. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest soundly upon thee.
The way she keeps the way she's talking is making me so pissed. Like last time I heard our eyes rest soundly upon thee. I was like, that's a little weird, but okay. And now above and below the soil? What do you mean by that? I was like, thine accuracy. Keep up the great work. That's not lashing, never mind. Anyways, let's look through some of these new ones. Animation. Animations are any miniature humanoid figures such as dolls, puppets, or marionettes that are capable of moving on their own. Homeowners with animations most commonly report hearing clattering noises at night and missing or stolen household objects. Closet Labyrinth. Oh, hello. Patrice.
There were Satan worshippers in my shed. I think it might be my no-good teenager having joined up with one of those dungeon dragons called Satan these days, because he's been gone for days now, and the next thing you know, I find a dang tree growing in my shed. The tree is all covered in torn-up fabric and some kind of black liquid. Classic satanistic ritual crap, I assume. Tell me what I can do to get these godless teens off my property.
Tree in the shed, covered in torn up fabric and black liquid. The only when I heard like tree growing in shed, I thought it was gonna be like floor roots, but the fabric and liquid are throwing me off. It might be something we haven't read yet.
Please hold.
Closet labyrinths are large, twisting networks of tunnels that are known to occasionally appear inside the closets or wardrobes of healthy homeowners or left behind in homes once owned by the wealthy homeowners with closet labyrinths will often report missing clothes or the sound of distant cries coming from their closets. Dreamweaver. Dreamweavers are large, spider-like creatures known to weave dreams into reality. They are also known to cause nearby humans to only dream about everything being covered in webs. They will only move to a household if no other spiders are present. False flower. False flowers are long, slender creatures that vaguely resemble common houseplants. They are known to take root in indoor potted plants, disguising themselves among the flowers. Homeowners often report hearing faint singing. Interesting. Kobold! Kobolds are 5-foot tall humanoid creatures with dog-like faces that are known to burrow into dark rooms or storage closets and make them their home. Homeowners infested with kobolds will sometimes report broken floorboards. It's Squibs! I didn't know you were in this game. Rain Nymph. Rain nymphs are a subspecies of nymph that are most active during rainstorms. They are faint humanoids with a glow in their eyes that often appear near windows and doors, asking to be let inside. Homeowners afflicted with rain nymphs often report flooding. That's not a rain nymph, that's a skinwalker. Soap sprites. Soap sprites are subspecies of sprite that are known for consuming bacteria and other harmful microbes. They frequently occupy bathrooms, appearing similar to pink bars of soap in order to feed off the hands that use them. They secrete a suds-like substance that is used to digest their meals. Sprig tree. Sprig trees are rapidly growing tree-like organisms that take root in human Oh. Known to take root in the human body. They are known to cause structural damage to a home as they continue to grow, generally reaching their full size in a matter of days. They are known to be caused by the touch of a spriggan. A tree covered in cloth. Oh. Do not touch the infected person or the black substance that leaks from them. Oh. Oh. Sprig vines. Sprig vines are rapidly growing vines that are known to quickly consume a house and block off exits. They are often a sign that a spriggan has been provoked. I assume that's what this one is. This entry inaccessible between soap sprite and sprig trees. It's probably a spriggan. Trash gnome. Trash gnomes are a subspecies of gnome with thick brownish-gray fur, frog-like eyes, and large gaping mouths. They are known to seek out trash receptacles and burrow inside them for both food and shelter. Homeowners with trash gnomes often report the smell of rotten eggs, finding large clumps of fur throughout their house, tipped garbage cans, and loud crunching sounds at night. And that's all of it. Okay. Let's read the rest of the sprig tree one. Sprig trees are incredibly deadly to those infected and will result in death once they have reached a certain size. Anyone near a sprig tree while it's growing in an indoor location is also at risk of injury or death from the structural damage that will occur as it grows. There's no cure for a sprig tree. The infected individual should be quarantined while any others occupying the household should vacate the premises immediately. Do not touch the infected person or the black substance that leaks from them under any circumstance. Begin looking for a new home and arrange any funeral service as needed for the affected individual. Oh, he's been gone for days. He quarantined himself. Oh, that's actually so sad. Dude saw what was happening to him, quarantined himself. To say anything about touching it, I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think she mentioned touching it, just that she saw it. Hi, Robert.
I called last week about some noises in my to be happening. I already told you guys what was happening, but the short story is that every night I'm hearing clattering noises coming from the kitchen. In the morning, I usually check the kitchen for any signs of droppings or whatever, but the place looks spotless. Can you please tell me what's actually happening so I can get some sleep?
Please hold.
If you had told me they were cleaning, I could have given it to you easily. This is a goddamn, what's it called? This is a hob. Like, this is just a hob. Common hobs are the most common species of hob found in the household. They're small humanoid creatures with gray burlap-like skin and small vertical tufts of hair on their head. They have no false face. They have no false face. They are known for their tendency to consume dust, dirt, and common sickly substance found on floors and dishes. They're cleaning them in the process. They generally only come out at night. Hobs are not dangerous to humans on their own. If provoked, however, they are capable of mischievous acts and metamorphosis. Hobs cannot be compelled to leave on their own once nested in a home. Instead, we should take measures to prevent provoking metamorphosis by leaving out a bowl of cream or milk at night. You've got a common hob. Once again, low-key, I take leaving out a bowl of milk for, like, just a maid at any day of the week. Pamela.
Yes, hi. I recently purchased from your company one of your home security installation services, and not a week later, I'm still getting break-ins. As I mentioned prior, someone has been breaking into the greenhouse and taunting us with their singing. They could be some insane serial killer, for all we know.
Singing from the greenhouse.
My family feels safe anymore. None of your stupid security alarms even went off.
Well, that's what I thought at first too.
Please hold.
But like, where's it's like false flower, right? Is that what it was called? Yeah, false flower. It's the issue I'm thinking is indoor plotted plants, and this is meant to happen in a greenhouse. They also mentioned that's faint singing, and that's what I was also thinking was the whistling fungi. We'll go through drywall gaps and cracks. Maybe probably not that. Wouldn't be an animation, wouldn't be an attic, no. Bat, bedbug, bath teeth, no. Yeah, the false plant definitely makes more sense, but I still want to look through. Fey feast, fey foo, fey false artifact, false beet, false flower, false rose bush, maybe? It could be the false rose bush, but the singing is what's throwing me off with that one. I'm still leaning towards false flower. You know, you've got a house fire. You need to evacuate. No, not that. Mirror nymph? I don't think so. Yeah, definitely not that. Don't think it's a rain nymph. Oh, ads. Yeah, looking through everything, the false flower seems like the most likely. And then I'll go ahead and submit it, and then I'll pause. There we go. More water time. This is a cool game. I can't even lie. I like the concept of having to identify weirder and weirder things. I think now that I'm playing it as well, I feel like I may have seen it somewhere, but like a while ago or something. Maybe I also just saw something similar. Poison is back. We got 9 seconds on the ad. Just so you know, I did go ahead and submit the false flower because I didn't see anything else that felt right. Alright, there we go. Shot closed twice. What? Hi, Flipper.
Dumbbells that I bought from you that need a good
Welcome back.
shine. Know what I mean? I mean, these bells have got all kinds of grit, grime, grease. Can't even see my face in them when I'm deadlifting. Know what I mean? I mean, I'm looking at these bells right now here. I'm seeing spit, crud, and juice, and
Hey, who are you? How did you get in? Hey, now easy there. Get away. Get away.
Okay. Alright. You know, as this one was playing, I was literally going to say something along the lines once it had finished of like, I have a prediction one of the last entries we're going to gain access to is something along the lines of like something that mimics people on phones, and that's something that I'm infested with. And now I don't think that's right. Oh, hi, Carol.
Hello, Supervisor Carol here. I noticed that you've been experiencing regular, disruptive calls from a false caller with ulterior motives.
Uh-huh.
I've seen to it that this false caller shall no longer be a blight upon me. Keep up the good work, employee.
Once again, blight upon thee is just really I don't trust Carol anymore. She killed him?
There's some kind of insect in my house, and I think it may have died.
Alright,
I
Andy.
saw this big, nasty thing fly in through the window, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere, but I think maybe it electrocuted itself somewhere because I can smell this awful burning scent throughout the house. Can someone come find this thing and get it out of my house?
You smell a burning scent. Oh god, his house is on fire!
Please hold.
Oh god, not a network error right now. I have no clue what this thing is. Okay. Some kind of insect that flew through his window. He hasn't seen it since, but he's smelling burning. Bedbug. I'm gonna check all of these anyway. Boggart. Carbon monoxide. Carpenter ants. Don't think it's a dream weaver. Could it be the, what's it called? Could it be a lamp sprite? Because lamp sprite mentioned like they live in lamps, and the lamps they live in tend to like burn brighter and hotter. I'm not sure though. I'm gonna say lamp sprite. That's the one that makes sense to me. Other than like house fire. Actually, no, where's house fire? House fire. No. I'm gonna say lamp sprite. If I were to get one wrong, it would definitely be this one. Still network error. What's up, Albert?
It took my daughter. She's gone. It wrapped its awful tendrils around her and took her down with it. I saw it with my own eyes. Please, send help. The police won't do anything. Send help.
Please hold.
What I immediately think of is floor roots. Those are tree-like brown roots that are known to grow upwards from the floor to wrap themselves around various objects or humans in their vicinity. Floor roots grow slow enough. Okay, definitely not floor roots then. Something with tendrils that... tendrils and dragged her down. Don't think it'd be a false rose bush. Sprig vines? No, I don't think it's sprig vines. I don't know. Genuinely, this one's kind of stumped me at the moment. What was that other one I was looking at actually? I was thinking of pipe growth, maybe? Wrapped its awful tendrils around her and took her down with it. Definitely wouldn't be an attic gnome. Bat, bed bugs, no. Bed teeth, bees, black mold, boggarts? I don't think so. Carbon monoxide, turp drains, cellar grotto, cellar growths, closet labyrinth, cockroaches, common hob, desk hob, dreamweaver? Don't think it would be a dreamweaver. Fey feast, fey flu, false artifact, false beat, false flower, false rosebush, false floor roots. Like, floor roots make sense to me, but it says that, like, they grow slow. Gopher, horde, houseflies, house fire, house spider, kobold, lamp sprite, laundry gnome, memory wisp, mice, mirror nymph, mole. Night gnome, night wisp, night pipe growth, pipe hob, portal, raccoon, rain nymph? Seedling? Don't feel like it'd be a seedling. Soap sprite? Don't think so. Spring tree, spring vine, stair slug? Don't think it'd be a stair slug. Termites, ticks, toilet hob, trash gnome, travel gnome, unicorn fungi, whistling fungi. The only one that makes sense to me is the floor roots, but like even then, I don't know. I'm gonna say floor roots. I genuinely have no clue though. Welcome back. I just finished the one you left on, and I still have no clue what it is. I gave them floor roots and called it there, because genuinely nothing else feels right. Hi, Helen.
It stole me. It stole me. I'm not me anymore. It took me. It took me. I can't see myself anymore. I'm gone. Help me. Get me back, please.
Please hold.
That sounds like a mirror nymph. Mirror nymphs are subspecies of nymph that are known for stealing the likeness of homeowners and passerby. They are generally small faces and voiceless humanoids carrying a large mirror that they beckon others to look into. Homeowners afflicted by mirror nymphs commonly report not being able to recognize their own face. Mirror nymphs, although nuisance, are not a direct danger to humans. Mirror nymphs wander to different locations provided nobody looks into their mirror. Afflicted homeowners can restore their likeness by catching the mirror nymph and breaking its mirror with an iron implement. I feel like Mirror Nymph is the one that makes the most sense to me. I'll look through these other ones, but... yeah, I'm gonna say Mirror Nymph. Who's next? Ramona.
I think some homeless or druggies might be in my house because I keep finding used needles, cans, metal scrap, and other such nasty things on my living room
Oh, that's the
carpet.
Horde.
I have children in this house, and this is a very serious hazard to their health. And before you Yes, I already called the police, and they told me to call this number instead. So, I assume that you will send over the proper authorities to deal with this matter promptly.
Needles,
Please
cans,
hold.
and metal scrap. Horror's invisible or odorless collective consciousness that is known to collect and store large quantities of common household refuse. The horror's tendency to store vast quantities of trash in the home make them prone to spreading disease to the home's inhabitants. Rotten food, used syringes, and rusty metal are among the more common household hazards that can be introduced by the horde's presence. Once introduced to a home, the horde will continue to gather and hoard their treasures indefinitely. It is advised to sell one's home at the first sign of the horde's presence to make the relocation process go over more smoothly. To prevent the horde from gathering in one's home, it is advised to keep one's home as tidy as possible, as to not attract the horde's attention. The introduction of a hob to the household can often assist in this process. So I feel like it's more so that, like, they're taking needles from elsewhere and bringing them there. That's what at least that's what I assume. How many entry accessible do we still have? One? Nope. Maple.
Yeah, is there some kind of home security camera I can purchase from you guys? For the last few nights, we haven't gotten any sleep thanks to some punks outside with flashlights or something. Someone keeps flashing these bright lights
Is that
from
the
windows at
Night
night,
Wisp?
but I haven't been able to see who's doing it. I want to catch them on camera so I can finally bust these stupid teens for all they're worth.
Please hold.
That sounds like a night nymph or night wisp. Night wisps are subspecies of wisp in the form of bright floating lights. They're known to hover outside windows at night while whispering promises of wealth and good fortune. Night wisps are not dangerous to humans unless listened to, refrain from listening to the whispers and following the directions. Night wisps will move on to other homes after a week or so if they're ignored consistently. It is advised to drown out their whispers with music or wear sleeping masks to prevent sleep disruption. Yeah, I feel like Night Wisp is the only one that makes sense to me, so we're gonna go ahead and immediately submit it. Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 10, and we have 10 blocked entries left.
Hey, so I think I found some kind of door.
Oh, is this a portal?
Like maybe I should step through it.
Yeah, this is definitely a portal.
Yeah, I think I need to go inside. The wind feels so nice.
Please hold.
Portal! Portals are door-shaped openings to an outdoor location other than the homeowners. Discovered most commonly in basements or underground cellars, homeowners with portals frequently report cold drafts, strange dreams, and a strong desire to enter. Portals can introduce a wide variety of dangerous elements to a home and should be dealt with as soon as they are discovered. They can additionally cause drafts and introduce heating problems to a home. Portals should be sealed shut with wooden planks, bricks, or other common building materials. The seal should be airtight as to not allow for anything to come inside the home. It is advised to utilize home security services to ensure portals are sealed safely. Yeah, the most dangerous thing about the portal is that I'm gonna toss so much money trying to get more heating in the home. Jewels.
This might, like, sound strange, but I think there's some kind of, like, squid or something in my bathroom. Like, I went into the bathroom in the middle of the night last night, you know, and I could see something slithering under near the sink with its, like, little tentacles or, like, tendrils or, you know, whatever. But when I turned on the lights, Nothing was there. I checked under the towel, like, under, like that little soap thing and everything, but I know it's somewhere. Like, it's too freaking big to have gone down the drain. Still gotta be hiding in here.
Okay, so something large hiding in the bathroom with, like, tendrils.
Please hold.
Could it maybe be a soap sprite? Could it also be a toilet hob? Toilet hob makes more sense to me than, soap sprite. Or toilet hub squids? What? Had to do with, like, his Went to the bathroom in the middle of the night and, could see something slithering near the sink with, like, its tendrils or whatever. When I turned the lights on, I checked under the towel, like, under that little soap, like, that little soap thing and everything. But I know it's here. It's too big to have gone down the drain, so it's gotta be hiding here somewhere. Squid or something in my bathroom. He never said anything about tub I'm seeing. Actually, I'm gonna say soap spray, because he specifically mentioned, like, the soap thing. Yeah, I'm gonna say soap spray, although I'm not positive on this one. Damn! There were a lot of those. I was not positive on 100%. I'm just built different, I guess. Okay. Let's see. We got a new movie, Thunder Peak. Great American Hikes. Brought to you by the Home Safety Hotline. Thunder Peak. Thunder Peak is one of America's most dangerous yet rewarding hiking locations. In this guide, we'll show you how you can be the best prepared for one of nature's most beautiful trails. Supplies. As with any hiking trail, you'll want to ensure you come prepared with supplies to help you meet the demanding physical trials ahead. Make sure to bring hiking boots, alright. A water bottle, yep. That's very important. An iron sword. I've always got that on me. Actually, does a diamond sword work too? Because that's what I've got. Climbing gloves, okay. If you don't have access to all these materials, be sure to consult one of the Thunder Peak park guides before embarking. The trail. Personally, I have a gun. Thunder Peak Trail. Thunder Peak is a straightforward but steep trail consisting mostly of switchbacks leading through a natural cave and finally a short climb to its pristine peak. Pace yourself as you progress. This both conserves energy and helps you appreciate the scenery around you. Be sure to stop and read the info signs that are along the trail, thus behind the rocks. When you see red and yellow lines, that means you're at a high rockfall area. Travel with caution. Once you've entered the quiet zone, remain completely silent. Why? As you approach the cave entrance, remove your hiking boots. I feel like that's the opposite of what you want to be doing if you're going to be going to a cave. Enter the cave. What? A casual wooden door to a cave? Sure. When inside the cave, move carefully and quietly. Do not stop. Very natural cave, yes. Follow the lights. Do not stray. If you hear this sound, stay still and unsheath your sword. Once you exit the cave, put on your boots and gloves for the final climb to the peak. You've made it! Now enjoy the view. Are you supposed to stay still and unsheath your sword? You got it. I believe in you. Can I go different? No, no, no. We got some new mail. Hello, if you're receiving this email, it's because you've been emailed by this address before. This address, the employee this address is registered to is no longer employed here at Home Safety Hotline as of 4/30/1996. This address will be shut down and no longer able to send or receive messages. If you still need support from Home Safety Hotline, please email us at support.homesafetyhotline.mail. Thank you. What do you... Okay. Can't go over it, can't go under it. Oh no! We gotta go through it! Oh, ads. Okay. I gotta point something out here. No longer employed as of 4/30. Has this date been the same the entire time, or has he no longer been approved as of tomorrow? I would assume the day has been changing, but at the same time, I feel like I've seen 429 this entire time. So I don't think the days been changing, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I'll have to go back to the, what's it called, to the stream and check. Or maybe tomorrow I'll check it again and see if it's changed to 4:30. Alright, looks like the ad's over. I'll go ahead and move on. Oh, you're subbed, so you can go back. I forgot that's a thing. From Home Safety Hotline Deals. Congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy rate has awarded you today's daily coupon. Today's daily coupon is for Hag Hide. Sourced cruelty-free from the Paris and treated with our flower scented formula, these are the best quality hag hide you'll find. This month only, we'll even throw in an iron wall mount free of charge. Let the whispers keep your bed keep your bed the safe haven it should be. Sleep easier, sleep safer. To receive your discount, simply follow the following code. Input the following code on during your online checkout. Haggling for deals. Keep up the great work, employee. Okay, so yeah, the first day. Okay, so the date has been changing. So yeah, they fired this dude tomorrow. Okay. Well, it's Saturday. But I gotta work tomorrow, so I gotta work Sunday. He's fired already without deleting his account tomorrow, from what I can tell, maybe. Okay, so we got 10 left currently. Are we gonna get those final 10? Just waiting for the call from Carol, who I don't trust anymore. There it is.
Hark, employee. Lend thine ear once more. Supervisor Carol here again. I've updated thy permissions to grant thee access to all relevant household hazard information.
Why do you keep
Continue
going?
thy labors, employee. Soon thy time in the soil arriveth. Prepare thy body.
Okay, rules. Hark, employee, lend thine ear once more. Grant thee access. Continue thy labors. Thy time in the soil arriveth. My body is ready. Autumn vines. Autumn vines are vine. Oh. Reggie? What's up, Brittany?
What kind of animal has gotten into my cellar? I know it's down there because I can hear it flapping around sometimes when the house is quiet. Tell me, what to do to get rid of this thing? Because I think it's getting into all my Pinot Noirs and Chardonnays. I found a whole bunch of broken bottles on the floor. Stupid thing is probably getting loaded.
Oh, this is probably a wine sprite or whatever then.
Please hold.
Anyways, let's continue reading the new things. Autumn leaves. Autumn vines. Autumn vines are vines with orange or red leaves that are known to slowly grow over a house, frequently occurring during the fall. Homeowners with autumn vines often report feeling dizzy, lightheaded, or blissful. Bed hag. Bed hags are large humanoid creatures with an elderly woman-like appearance. They are known to dwell beneath beds, hammocks, and other suspended sleeping apparatuses. Homeowners infested with bed hags will oftentimes report croaking or wheezing sounds at night, or the feeling of heavy weight on their chest at night. Dorcha. Dorcha is the one who delivers. Dorcha is the one who delivers. Homeowners experiencing Dorcha commonly report feelings of immense dread and the sensation of being followed or pursued. They may also experience visions of a great lurking shadow. Okay, wait. Dorcha will deliver what it seeks. There is no coming back from deliverance. Dorcha is otherwise harmless to humans it does not seek. To be sought by Dorcha is to be found by Dorcha. If you are a loved one or sought by Dorcha, it is advised to grieve. Find peace and through acceptance. Leprechaun. Leprechauns are small humanoids covered in long brown hair that are known for consuming common household valuables such as jewelry, silverware, and other precious metals. Neighbor's doorway. Neighbor's doorway are door-frame-like structures that can often appear in basements of cellars. Cellars. They are known to cause confusion if stepped through, as well as parallelism. Puka. Pukas are shapeless creatures that commonly inhabit homes in the shape and likeness of a household pet. They are known for their tendency to replace common pets such as dogs or cats and live in their place to watch homeowners and eat and sleep. Homeowners with pukas frequently report unusual or frightening pet behavior. That's not a puka, that's a skinwalker. Reanimation. Reanimations are deceased remains of living creatures capable of moving on their own. Homeowners with reanimations commonly report foul smells, soil being trapped inside the home, and large holes in the ground appearing near or around the home. Spriggan. Spriggans are small green humanoids with leaf-like coatings on their bodies. They're seen rarely in households and reside primarily inside trees. They are known to act violently upon homeowners when provoked. However, homeowners afflicted with Spriggans commonly report rapid vine growth and in and around their homes and the feeling that trees are watching them. Troll. Trolls are giant 12-foot nocturnal creatures that commonly are not seen in the home. However, during the winter, they will deflate their bodies in order to fit inside homes and steal warm materials such as blankets or articles of clothing. Homeowners infected with a troll will frequently report missing clothes or claim to hear the shrill sounds of air escaping in the middle of the night. And last but not least, Warlock Remnants. Warlock remnants are a residual presence often left behind by former warlocks, most commonly inhabiting older households, castles, or underground dwellings. Homeowners experiencing warlock remnants often report objects moving on their own, the sound of hostile warning whispers, or sighting bearded figures in reflective surfaces. Anyways, this Brittany person has a wine sprite, like 100%. Wine sprites are subspecies of sprite that are known for consuming wine. They are small, large-eyed winged creatures with translucent skin that often appears red while they are feeding. They have a long proboscis that they use to drink. Homeowners infested with wine sprites commonly report broken glasses and their wine having a rotten taste and smell. Wine sprites are not directly dangerous to humans, but they are known to spread various deadly diseases, including the fatal Fey flu. It should be removed as soon as possible. Wine sprites can be removed with various common household pesticides and traps, provided they are baited with wine. To avoid further infestation, be sure to always clean wine glasses and containers immediately after use. There we go. Oh. Ruth.
So, I think something may have died inside my desk. It stinks to high heavens, and something is leaking out of it. I have to lock the door to my office since my kids are overly curious about the smell, so I need to know what to do about this as soon as possible.
I assume that's like the wood secretions or whatever, right? Which secretions can be deadly to humans, causing rapid translation of flesh if ingested. Keep animals and human children away from secretions at all costs, as its foul odor will be interpreted as sweet candy-like smell to them, making them particularly susceptible to accidental ingestion. Once started, wood secretions will continue indefinitely. To remove the hazard from a home, the offending wood should be replaced entirely. To prevent wood from entering the secretion stage, ensure good care is taken towards wood in the home, and refrain from scratching, knocking, or banging on wooden surfaces. Do not ever insult or shout at wood. I'm almost out of water, oh no! Hello. Howard.
I think there's someone watching me. Outside, something is moving around in the trees, and I can never get a good look at them, but I know they're out there. I've seen their eyes. I don't know who they are, but the police were no help. They just asked me stupid questions like if I mowed my lawn recently or if I ate fruit in public or something, and told me to call you. Hoping you'll be more helpful.
Please hold.
I am assuming this is a Spriggan. Spriggans are incredibly dangerous to humans when provoked, and physical contact with one will result in the growth of a sprig tree within the affected individual. Spriggans cannot be persuaded to leave the home once provoked. However, one can take precautions to prevent provoking a Spriggan. Refrain from removing trees, flowers, or weeds on your property. Do not ever kill or hunt wildlife within view of your home. Do not eat any wild fruit or vegetable that may grow on your property. Consider making offers of water each night left in a clean dish on your porch. Yeah, I'm assuming this is a Spriggan. Tables have feelings too. So he's mentioning he thinks he's being like watched by trees. We are all equals. And now I am out of water. Hi, Jay.
My brother told me to call this number, but I don't know why. Things have never been better around here. My brother says he doesn't like the way the leaves move. The way they grow around the house like a warm embrace.
Oh, this is like the autumn
here,
things or whatever.
Things are good.
The autumn vines.
Would you tell my brother that things are good?
Please hold.
The pheromones autumn vines released in the air will not cause household accidents that their blissful, dizzying effects. To remove autumn vines from a household, locate where the initial growth is coming from by inspecting the soil around the home for an extended red parent vine. Pull this vine out by the roots and burn it to prevent autumn vine growth by making regular offerings of insects or meat substance to the ones beneath the soil. She sounds high. She's in a state of bliss from autumn vines, obviously. Jill.
Hi. Do you know how I got here? I'm not where I should be. Please, I was told that you could help me. My family. They aren't my family. I don't know what's happened. Please tell me how to get back to my family.
Please hold.
So it seems like they're lost? Could this be the memory wisp? Missing pictures? I don't know. Definitely not an animation or addict. No, 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 no. Don't think it would be carbon monoxide. Maybe the neighbor's doorway thing? Don't cause any direct harm to humans, but if steps do result in parallelism, will often result in unwanted household activities such as altered behavior or perceived missing memories in the human who comes through the other side. It might be the neighbor's doorway, yeah. I'm gonna check the rest of these, but that's kind of what I'm leaning towards. Yeah, I'm gonna say neighbor's doorway. What was the solution for that one again? Neighbor's doorway are tricky to remove without accidentally putting one's body through them and potentially triggering parallel activities. Advised to use Home Safety Hotline's doorway removal services. One can prevent neighbor doorways from occurring by practicing mindfulness and not letting one's mind wander towards wishing for alternate life paths. Hi, Claire.
Hi, yeah, there's this awful smell of rotten eggs coming from my dining room, and when I looked to see what it was, I saw this awful, disgusting pile of crap on my dinner table.
Faye thing.
It's quite big, too, which has me worried that whatever produced this might still be in the house, because who knows how big this thing is. I mean, my dog can't even lay down something that big.
I feel like this is a Fae feast or whatever.
Please hold.
Fae feasts are mid to large sized piles of various edible food substances, frequently including flour, cornmeal, and various species of fungi. They are known to appear in the eating areas of the house. Feasts are not dangerous if consumed, but if left untouched, they can provoke more dangerous activity, or else its continued presence can attract other household pests such as cockroaches or carpenter ants. Feasts are a sign of a horrible presence, and such should be consumed and as such should be consumed immediately when sighted to prevent provoking or offending the gifter. For maximum assured safety, all members of the home should partake in the feasts. Yeah, apparently you have to eat it. Oh. Hi, Paul.
Hey, yeah, Paul here. I'm not sure what to do anymore. My kids can't sleep at night. I've been spraying about 50 different kinds of pesticides all over the place, washed and scrubbed all the bed sheets as much as frickin' possible, and every night it's the same story. Bunch of itchy kids with nightmares waking up at 4 a.m. and begging to sleep in Papa's bed. I'm fresh out of ideas.
So, itchy kids with nightmares waking up in the middle of the night.
Please hold.
At first, I was thinking, was it like the dream thing or whatever? The dream weaver? But I don't think so. Especially with like the itchiness. I don't think it's bed bugs. Because they're like the nightmares thing. Same thing with the bed teeth. Maybe the bed hag? Well, I don't know, like, the itchiness is what's throwing me off. Because, like, this mentions, like, stealing breath and not itchiness, so... Yeah, I don't think it's a bed hag. Nothing here seems super, like, you know, nothing here is screaming at me. Because itchiness and nightmares are the two that are being reported. And I don't think it's anything in the bed, because he's mentioned, like, spraying pesticides, washing the sheets. I don't know, something about Dreamweaver is calling to me with this one, but I really don't know. I'm gonna say the Dreamweaver. I'm not positive on it, but it's the one that makes the most sense to me. They're having me work on a Saturday anyway, so I'm not gonna give my full, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, my full, I don't know. What's up, Charles?
Okay, you want to explain to me what the hell is happening? I called last week to ask why my home heater has been having issues, and nothing's changed after following the instructions you sent me. Be quiet. I know your teeth hurt, but Daddy's on the phone right now. Anyway, we're still freezing our butts off over here, so tell me what the hell is happening right now so I can get this fixed properly.
So the
Please
home
hold.
heater is on the fritz. Child crying in the background because their teeth hurts. I think he has a house fire. Baby's teeth is on fire. I mean, what immediately came to mind was a portal, because the portal simply mentions, like, oh, it might cause problems with the heater. Yeah, gotta be honest, I think it's a portal. What's up,
I
Edward?
think some pranksters might be giving my wife and I a run for our money.
What's up?
Lately, my wife's clothes have started going missing, and at night I keep hearing
Oh.
this strange whoopee cushion type sound
I
coming
am
from
on the
outside.
pages. Is this a troll?
I tried to scare the kids off by keeping the porch lights on at night and putting out a neighborhood watch sign, but I think they're onto my tricks. Do you have any advice you can send me?
Please hold.
It's like air escaping at night, stealing of missing clothes. Trolls are very dangerous to humans when they are startled, thanks to their ability to inflate their bodies to their full height of 12 feet in a matter of seconds. Their skins, despite its flexibility, is incredibly durable and will smash through the ceilings of most homes when fully inflated, causing property damage and injury to anyone in the vicinity. Do not ever approach a troll. An active troll will leave it by morning once it has secured its bounty. It is recommended to install repelling fixtures such as UV lights to prevent future break-ins.
Nope. Screwed up again.
Oh, it's Charles again.
Real good information you gave me here. It didn't fix anything. Would you shut up? Daddy's on the phone. Why is your mouth bleeding? What are you pointing at? What the hell is that?
Okay. Maybe the baby's teeth was on fire. Maybe it was a house fire. Yeah, I definitely got that one wrong. Hey, Poison, you may have been right about the baby's teeth being on fire. He just called me back. Apparently his baby was bleeding from the mouth, and then he turned around and freaked out.
I saw your commercial and I thought I would call just in case you might know what's going on. I was recently putting on my kettle for a bit of afternoon Earl Grey when I heard this awful buzzing sound coming from the cupboard. I looked around inside, but I couldn't find anything but a few loose tea leaves.
This is a tea fay or whatever, a tea sprite.
The hornets and the bees and the like because I'm quite allergic to their stings, you know. So I just wanted to know if there's anything I should be worried about right now. My hearing isn't what it used to be, after all.
Please hold.
This is just straight up tea sprite. Yeah. Oh, network error. Okay, well, it's a tea sprite. Because I remember tea sprite being like, oh, one of the telltale signs is like tea leaf like droppings. Still got a network error. Damn. Hi, Christy.
Hi, we need some medical help. I'm not exactly sure what to say since I talked to our family practitioner already, but he said to call here, so we've been having some trouble sleeping. I thought it was just me, but both my husband and I started feeling shortness of breath around the same time.
Oh, this is the bed
I'm worried
hag.
about something spreading through our house since our kids all have asthma and some particularly severe allergies. We tried washing all the bed sheets in the house, but that didn't really help much. Thankfully, the kids haven't had any issues yet, so could you help us out sooner rather than later?
This is 100% bed hag.
Please hold.
Why is the phone ring different? It seems to be swapping between that like weird creepy one and the traditional telephone ring. Because I've heard it a few times now. Is the network back up? Still no? Come on, man. What's up, Carla?
So, I've been hearing this weird sound coming from the walls. Not exactly sure what it is, but I've been having a hard time sleeping at night because of this sound. Can you hear that? It's been non-stop lately. I've replaced all of my smoke detector batteries.
Is this the whistling fungus? I think she has a house fire.
Please hold.
This sounds like the whistling fungi. Yeah, I feel like this is just the whistling fungi. If whistling fungi ever sing in harmony, evacuate your home immediately and do not return for any reason. Otherwise, whistling fungi can be removed with the common weed killers or by utilizing home safety hotlines and fungal removal services. Prevent whistling fungi infestation. Ensure there are no open cracks in your home. What's up, Paul?
Hey, yeah, Paul here again. Thanks a bunch for nothing, pal. I followed the instructions you sent, and they did jack. I ain't gotten a wink of sleep. My kids are breaking out in all sorts of rashes. See you never.
Alright. So that was the person I said had a Dreamweaver, I think. I still have no clue what they've got. Is it bed teeth? Seem to be doing really bad this day. I mean, there are a few I've been like 100% confident on. I haven't gotten a call from Carol yet, so. What's up, Rachel?
Hello? Can you help me? There's this terrible smell in my house, and I can't figure out where on earth it's coming from. I think it's upsetting my puppy Meatball, too. He's really been acting up lately. I can hardly blame him. It
Oh, is
smells
this
so
the...
terribly rotten. Please, can you help?
Okay. There's two things that I'm actually thinking this could be.
Please hold.
One, this could be the, like, fake pet thing, wherever it was, the puka. But it could also be that the dog's being reanimated. I'm not sure which, though. It could be the puka. Oh, actually, no, it's gotta be the puka. I just read this. Pukas are relatively harmless to humans, but the discarded bodies of household pet they leave behind and over time create other pests and disease hazards within the home. A foul smell signifies decay, and the discarded body could be found and removed immediately. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a puka then. Pukas can be encouraged to leave a home by not drawing attention to their activities. Pukas thrive on the attention they receive from frightened homeowners, so refrain from screaming or yelling when surprised by them and make attempts to ignore their presence whenever possible. And yes, the dog is dead. Oh, hello. Oh, it's this... Okay. It's that one again. Oh, ads. That's my favorite one. Which one? The one where it's just the squeaking noises? Or are you talking about the Skinwalker dog? Oh, the ads. Yeah, that's my favorite anomaly. My favorite infestation. No, I hate that fucking dog that I hate. So we have about 9 seconds left in the ads, and we'll keep going. Welcome back, Poison. Alright, here we go. Oh, shift ended. We got 84. I'll take an 84% accuracy on this, honestly. You made me die in Minecraft? My bad. Oh? Never mind. For some reason, I thought we were getting a car, and I was like, what? Entry browser? That's new. Also, why is the background more green than I feel like it was? Let's check the mailbox first. I'll say Hotline Corporate, congratulations. We're happy to report that we are most pleased with your labors and are currently making all the necessary preparations for your impending decision. Assuming you pass the trial, the soil is fertile. Keep up the great work and thanks for working through the weekend. Oh yeah, there is a hole in the ground over there. What the hell? Oh, I can see all the entries here. Okay. I guess we just clock into work. It's Sunday. It's the final. It's. Oh. Sure, let me clock in. Thy trial hath begun. We are many, we are above, we are followers of our queen. What are we?
Please hold.
Oh god, do I have to do it all from memory? Oh god. Okay. We are many, we are above, we are followers of our queen. Oh, your bees. Right? Showcase thy knowledge. At least we get to see the name. Sounds like a house fire. I am not living, yes I clatter. I am small, I am weak, I serve my purpose, then I die. Oh, you're an animation.
Hold.
Forge ahead. I am the beggar. I am the encroacher of the dry. I am the friend to the water of the sky. What am I?
Please hold.
The encroacher of the dry. It's rain. It's like the rain nymph. You're a rain nymph. House fire. Press on, employee. God, I hope the last one is house fire. I am the harbinger of death. I am the bringer of pestilence. I am forever the nuisance. What am I?
Please hold.
The harbinger of death, the bringer of pest. Oh, rats. You're rats. 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 Rejoice. Rats. Rats. We're the rats. Rats? I hate rats. Rats drive me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room full of rats. Rats? I hate rats. I'm fairly sure I've gotten all of them right so far. I seek the domains of those who have too much. Step within and they lose their way. What am I?
Please hold.
Seek the domains of those who have too much. I step within and they lose their way. Low-key, I would, I don't know if it's the neighbor's doorway. Well, maybe step within, they lose their way. Maybe, actually. Because it makes it sound like they step within. It's a house fire. Okay. Yeah, I think this is neighbor's doorway. Expand thy mind. We are companions of the gardens. We compel those who tread to tread no longer. What
Please
are we?
hold.
Would that be the Spriggan? We compel those that who tread to tread no. I feel like that's either Spriggan or that's Seedling. I feel like Spriggan makes more sense though. Let go of thy stilted soul. I am the dancer. I am the bringer of destruction. I consume the weak and the reckless. I am forsaken oil and the careless light. What am I? I am the dancer. I am the bringer of destruction. I consume the weak and the reckless. I am the forsaken oil and the careless light.
Please hold.
I am the forsaken oil and the careless light. I am the dancer. I am the bringer of destruction. I consume the weak. Holy shit, wait, this might actually be Housefire! Cause dance like a flame, bringer of destruction, nothing's left after a fire, consume the weak, the house, and the reckless, most house fires come from people being stupid. I am the forsaken light things on fire with oil, and the careless, oh my god, it's a house fire! Descend! Or did I get it wrong and it sent me all the way back up? I don't think it did. Did it? I am the seeker. I am the one who delivers. What am I? Oh,
Please
that's
hold.
what's their name? Dorcha. still says descend. Oh, what's up, Carol?
Supervisor Carol
What's wrong with
here.
your eyes?
We've been watching you closely. For all this time, you have been providing excellent and accurate answers to our callers. These acts will not go unrewarded, and I'm pleased to report that you have qualified for a promotion. Please stand by while I prepare that
Promotion!
promotion. Promotion in progress. Please stand by.
Is she Dorcha? Oh? We're in the real world. Hi. Are you Dorcha?
Please, be not afraid. Come close.
What's up, Carol? What's wrong? Oh, crown? Oh, am I the king of the forest?
Congratulations. All hail our new junior supervisor!
Yay! I don't know what I just played, but I think it was good. Complete the game, Junior Supervisor. Okay. Alright. Well, we did it. Oh, there's some new things. Options. Oh, options that offer. Okay, that's nice. Unemployment immunity, always display accuracy, and add button to skip. Oh, always display accuracy would be really nice for like future plays. There's an art book too. Okay. That's cool. Oh, I got an achievement for reading through the entire art book. And I assume that quits the game? Yeah. Okay. Okay. That was a fun game. Oh wait, go back? Ah, shit. I just closed the game, man. Okay, come back here. I'm launching the game. What am I supposed to be doing? Okay, I just opened the game again. The logo? The art book. Oh, call training weekly report. Oh, I can see which ones I got wrong. Okay. The blue paint looking thing. Gemini. Here we go. At the end of 2022, I released a horror game called Night Signal that I've been trying to finish for the past few years, and while the game didn't perform great financially, it sure seemed to resonate with those in YouTube's comment sections. Because I'm a weak human who craves validation, naturally I read each and every comment as it came in. I'd see some people say Night Signal reminded them of something called analog horror. I gave into curiosity and started down this analog horror rabbit hole. Once again, I immediately fell in love. Here was this incredibly fascinating subgenre of horror that oozed the creativity and second-hand approach to storytelling, all while being wrapped in an insanely recognizable and nostalgic aesthetic. Gemini Home Entertainment in particular became a favorite with its more subdued approach in presenting its horrors so matter-of-factly, buried inside informational videos about mundane topics like wildlife and camping. Okay, you just wanted to know more about the analog horror inspiration. Okay. But, that was fun. Poison, thank you for that recommendation. That was great to play for Halloween. I don't have anything else planned. I had thought maybe if we got this done really quickly, I'd do some shiny hunting, but we've been on for 3.5 hours now, so I think we're good to just go ahead and call the stream there. Thank you to everybody who came by. Squibs, Poison, and Cultist are the 3 that come to mind. If I'm missing anybody, I do apologize. Squibs, once again, thank you for the resub. We'll be live next Friday, I think, as far as I'm aware, for more of the Archipelago. I don't think I've got anything else to say. Thank everybody who came by. Make sure you drink food, eat water, and join the Discord, follow the Twitch, and subscribe to the YouTube. And I'll see you guys on Friday. Good night, everyone.